met Desiree, I could tell there was this really sensitive, beautiful young woman who was really struggling under the weight of crushing anxiety. And it wasn't until we really addressed the anxiety that we realized that there was actually a great deal of depression underneath that.
My name is Desiree, and what brought me here is that I just had like this cloud, like a dark cloud over my head. I couldn't concentrate on the little things anymore. Dr. Harris is really calm, and he was confident. So that made me confident that I'm gonna be taken care of. He's easy to talk to, listens, and takes his time. And there's times where I felt bad, like I was like, oh my gosh, like you have a family to go home to, and doctor's like, don't worry, everything's okay, you're gonna be okay. And it really helped me to feel comfortable in my situations and that I was gonna be okay. And also the mindfulness work, the inner work really helped to feel that I'm not gonna be dependent on medications anymore, and I'm not. That's the only thing that can really explain it, extraordinary. I was talking to my roommate the other day about going to treatment also for her personal issues. And she said, I want to do it because I saw you do a 360 turnaround in 3 weeks. It happened so fast. Like I didn't even realize it was happening that fast. And other people can see the change in me too, and that felt nice. And even looking back, I noticed a lot more. Like every time I concentrate more on looking back at from the beginning to where I'm at now, I can see a huge change in the things that I didn't even notice. That my depression was way deep rooted. It had nothing to do with just a quarantine or, like a bad breakup, that it actually had to do with me, myself. And it can help me find those patterns. The change definitely I felt the shift when I started to be able to do things again. I started to do my schoolwork again. I enrolled in my real estate. I talked about it for 4 years, never got around to it. I finally did it, and I actually graduated the school in November.
Several months later, after she completed her stabilization course of 6 infusions many months ago, is happier than she's ever been, and it's just a real pleasure to see her again and to see her beautiful success.
I think that the thing that would be the most helpful is like even my friends, to make the phone call to get help. Even reaching out for help is the first sign that you need help. I do recommend ketamine therapy, doing mindfulness work, even getting therapy in general is definitely a lot of help. I would not recommend taking a pill form medication ever again to anybody. I just don't believe in it anymore. I recommend patients to come here because it's definitely a guaranteed thing. You're gonna get the help that you need. If you want something that's gonna be more long-term, definitely go to NeuroRelief office.